So I'm from Chicago, originally from India, Hyderabad. Do you guys know where Hyderabad is?
Yep, my roommate, or my old roommate was Hyderabadi.
It's like the mid-southern part of India.
Yep.
My in-laws are from Pakistan, so I have been more time to Pakistan than to India. All right. So came here to Chicago with my parents and did my education here. Then went to medical school, did some medicine. And then I realized, you know what? I have been watching Sheikh Ahmad Didat Rahimullah's videos, Dr. Zakir Naik's videos, and Dr. Amir Ali's videos. And I got inspired that, yes, as being in the field of medicine, I can touch like perhaps this many people. But if I want to do the way, the message, the vision, if I want to carry on of the messengers and the prophets, I better actually reach out to them with the message of Islam, letting them know what is the guidance, what is the purpose of life, who is the creator, who they should worship. So that was my motivation of me to join Dawah. And I manage an organization called Gain Peace. So we are part of the Islamic Circle of North America. So on behalf of Gain Peace, we have new Muslims that we take care of, mentorship and follow-up classes, social activities, educational activities. Second thing that we do is we have many open houses. We package the message of Islam and reach out to the non-Muslims out there. Open houses and dawah booths and radio and TV ads, television ads, social media. And lastly, we want to empower our own Muslims and remind them that it's an obligation, it's a necessity that all of us, we should convey the message of Islam. That's where I stand, brothers.
Alhamdulillah. So I'm just curious, what medical school did you go to?
I went to the Caribbeans.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And you were practicing for how long?
2 years up there and 2 years in Chicago.
Okay, okay. So was it an easy decision, at least with your family, when you decided that you want to take over Dawah? Because I can understand, being from the South Asian community, that when you finally become a doctor, which is a very prestigious thing, and you want to do something else, even if we're from Muslim families, they don't always understand the depth of what we want to do with the Dawah.
It was, I mean, obviously it's not an easy decision. At one point, I was the only person in the whole world, perhaps, especially in my family, who were opposing to my decision. But then I realized, I have one life to live. I have obeyed my parents, became a doctor, and I can still continue that. But if I want to have impact in the world, if I want to provide some solutions for humanity's problems, when it comes to so many things going on, I better do something which is going to align with the passion which I had, which is to share the message. So it's never an easy decision. However, what happened now is, after now people seeing the outcome, the benefits of me entering full-time into Dawah, almost every person, alhamdulillah, now they are supporting me. They are doing a dua for me. And I hope and pray that may Allah accept it from me and from all of us.
Ameen, ya Rabbi.
Ameen.
So with Dawah, where would you say it started with you, right? Who did you reach out to? How did you give Dawah in the beginning? And how was that transformed over time?
So way back, I used to watch many videos of Sheikh Ahmad Didat. So one of my practices at that time, and I'm going to recommend this to every single youth, is that try to take notes. Don't just passively watch the video, but also take the notes. So I still have my notes way back from that time, and I still benefit from it. So after taking the notes and compiling the notes, I started to reach out to the MSAs, letting them know, what, let's do Dawah on the platform of MSAs. And we had many Dawah trainings when I was using the same notes which I was compiling. So that's how it got started. And then obviously we made a group within ICNA, Islamic Circle of North America. Then we opened up a Why Islam and Gain Peace. And I would say the rest is history in one way. So each single one of us, inshallah, we can have a humongous impact if we focus on something. Because if we have our hands on too many places, we are not able to have that much impact compared to just razor sharp focus on one thing, become a specialist. Yes, you can do many things, but at least be a specialist in one thing. You should be the go-to person in some field within Islam, within Dawah. That's when you can have the greatest impact to the Muslim community, non-Muslim community, especially the youth. That's how you can leave a legacy. So that would be my advice, inshallah, that I followed based upon what Sheikh Ahmad Dida, Dr. Zakir Naik were doing. Focus on one thing and become a specialist in it.
So what would you say your specialty is in Islam?
Well, within Islam, I would say, I don't call myself as a specialist. I would say I'm a student of, Islam, student of Dawah. So I would say my passion lies within Dawah. So alhamdulillah, whatever knowledge that Allah has given me when it comes to Dawah, I would say that would be my focus in life.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. May Allah reward you for that. Allahumma ameen.
Ameen, ameen, alhamdulillah. So
So
the way it got started is that when I was in school, I used to be mostly in my room, just like any youth that as you see nowadays. But my parents, they were really religious, mashallah. They used to bring this tapes, and they used to watch Islamic scholars in the living room. And they used to always tell me, Sabil, come out and watch. Yes, you may have homework and all the things, come out and watch. Sometimes I used to, sometimes I was busy with whatever, right? One day they said, there is a scholar, a tape that we brought. I want you to come and watch. So the parents told me, they said, doesn't matter if you have the final exam tomorrow, this is so important for you. I said, okay, fine, Mummy, Baba. So I came out and I watched. And that was the breaking point in my life. When I saw the person in the video with confidence, with the references in comparative religion, explaining the faith of Islam, responding to the questions with confidence, with such firmness, I felt really proud. This is what Islam is. And that person on the video, who do you think it was?
Definitely Ahmad Dida.
There you go. No other choice, man. Yes, alhamdulillah, Sheikh Ahmad Dida. And I have the good fortune of meeting him.
MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah. He used to come to Chicago with my teacher, used to call him here for debates and lectures and whatnot. So I studied under him when he used to come to Chicago, alhamdulillah. I got a book from him. He wrote many books, actually. A compilation of his books. It's called The Choice. Are you brothers aware of that? He used to write many, many small booklets on different topics, and he used to distribute it all over the world for free. And I received my package, and then he compiled all of them together into one book called The Choice. So that I received from him, and that is still my go-to book sometimes, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.